Hello.
Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome in. I'm Gorilla. I'm Gorilla. I'm a gorilla. I'm actually a lion, but I'm streaming outside my schedule. 'Cause I wanted to. Yes, I wanted to. I have a new starting soon screen. I don't know if you noticed. And you'll never guess what I'm playing. I'm so mysterious. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I just want to take a little run up the mountain. Hello? Captions? Golly. Maybe they'll work now? Still thinking about it. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick run up the mountain. Come back down again, see what we think. All that good stuff. Thanks for joining me for another exciting adventure on the peak. Yeah. At some point the captions will kick back in and then that'll be great. Until they do, look what I did. Look what I did. I made myself into the zombie. I'm taking a page out of Batman's book. Like, you know, if I just dress up as the thing that scares me, maybe I'll be okay. No? So that's the we're trying it. I like it actually. I think it looks really silly. I think it looks really silly. Okay, anyway, let's go. I'm experimenting with doing just like little check-ins, you know. Oh my goodness, look at me sitting in front of the world. Yeah, this is an experiment. Just a little check-in, you know? A little howdy-do. And so on and so forth. What better way to have a howdy-do than to run up a mountain together, you know? Ooh, golly. Golly. Hi, Benighted. Welcome in. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, butts. Golly. Came prepared. He came prepared! Yeah, we're just running up the peak. Look, I got a belt. Oh my goodness, that's so cute, actually. I like it. I like it. Yeah, once upon a time, I mentioned that I've seen a lot of the bell emotes on Twitch be called Dink Donk. And we determined collectively that that's probably regionally specific. Because I thought I was the only one who hadn't heard of the bell sound being referred to as dink donk. But apparently a lot of you other guys don't refer to it that way. So that was an interesting thing to learn. Yeah, I go ding 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 dings ding 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 ding. Yeah, exactly. You get it, you get it. Ooh, there's a box right here. A balloon. Probably just in case. Just drink this right up. Put that back on. Might as well eat this. Alrighty. But yeah, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I told you guys I might gorilla stream. And I decided to do it. I thought about setting up for Hikey Northern Lights, our next long-term series. But, you know, I wasn't ready for it yet. Does Lem play Pokemon? Plan on playing Legends? Zah? You weren't the one who came in here asking about that before, were you? Must not have been you. I am not really in the Pokemon scene. And after hearing a lot of mixed reviews about the game, I'm probably not going to jump right into that one. I'd probably play something more nostalgic for myself if I was going to get back into the Pokemon scene. But I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying the game. You are like the second person who's asked me if I'm going to play it, so that does that means something, probably. Probably. Why, do you want to watch me play it? Or you just been enjoying it and you want to know my thoughts? Either way. But yeah, I'm a casual Pokemon enjoyer. I just like the little guys and their designs. I cosplayed as Litten once. That's probably the most Pokemon adjacent I got with my content. Both you want me to play because it's cool. Oh! Also you think I was the one that asked before? Okay, so then there's been one person who's asked me to play it. You just asked twice. I've been asked twice. Let's put it that way. This is a very interesting mountain today. I really want to start a series called The Daily Peak, where I stream every day and we just climb the peak for that day. Anyone can join me, you know, or you can just watch me attempt it myself. And then we can see what we think about the daily peak. Look how high up I am already. Golly. Oh, we gotta go somewhere. Might as well go up. No, up here. Maybe we go around. It doesn't look... That's bad. Is there a sneaky cheeky? There is a sneaky cheeky. Golly, we lived. We lived. Don't worry, guys, we lived. Woof! That was a little sneaky. Whoa! Look at all this. Crazy. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this mountain. It's got some interesting climbing in it. This route I'm taking, very unbeginner friendly. Have to admit. I've recently been forced to face the fact that I do not do any of my peak stuff in a beginner-friendly way anymore. But I still like playing with other people. And I still have one more badge to get. One more. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this will do me. It'll do me just fine. Also, I think I've looked into the problems you might have heard, and here's my opinion. While, yes, the graphics aren't the best, you won't really notice them as you're playing, and people just like whining the graphics are fine. It's not so much the graphics, it's that Pokemon is typically like a... From what I've heard, it's that Pokemon is typically like a... I can't get that one. Like an open world kind of a game. Like big feeling. And in this particular game, you like run around half a city and you can't even go in most of the buildings. Half a city of closed doors. So people thought that was kind of lame and kind of off-brand. And then a lot of people are having issues with the game just like crashing. And not being compatible with the Switch 2 software. Even though there are bigger, flashier games that are working just fine on the Switch. And it really just feels like Nintendo didn't really put in a lot of effort to make the game properly compatible. And I'm not saying this like these are my opinions. This is just what I've heard. So it really didn't have anything to do with graphics from what I've heard, per se. I mean, I have heard that too a little bit. Like, it looks like a bunch of the assets just look like freaking PNGs and not, like, properly built game assets. I have heard that, but that matters to me less than kind of skimping on the game in terms of, like, the actual what you get to do in the game. It sounds like it was skimped on a little bit in terms of content, more so than just looks. Okay, do you think I'm gonna get lucky today and not run into the zombies? Because I have decided I don't like them, and maybe if I look like them, they'll leave me alone. You know what would just be so evil, actually? If a zombie spawned, like, right at the beginning. Can you imagine? I try not to. Anyway. See what we can do. But yeah. Don't take up the Zaw stuff with me. You know, because I'm really not a big part of it. It's just a lot of money for me to maybe find out that those people were right. For a game franchise I'm not really super into at le moment. Well, in the original games you could go into buildings, but there was only about 3 to 5 per city you could enter out of 4 of 7? Huh? I think I'm stupid. Actually, we might run into more zombies. Let's be extra prepared. Yeah, I wouldn't know about all that stuff. There's a lot. Oh. That kind of looks like a zombie right there. I don't know if it is, though. Should we get close and find out? Bunch of bed kits. Let's get closer. That a zombie? I was brave. You see that, guys? I was brave. Ooh, cookies. Let's see if this is a mandrake. Eat it fast! He's screaming. Ugh. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to eat those. But if you don't, then they don't shut up, so... Kinda had to, really. Kinda had to, really. Hi, Surface Tensi! Welcome in! Oh. I'm making my way downtown, walking slow. Faces blowing northbound. Ba-da-da-da. I also can't tell what my stamina is right now because I'm mushied because I ate a mandrake. Worked up my stamina. You think this is another mandrake? It's gonna run away. So many mandrakes. If anyone needs the achievement, they are spawning like crazy. Golly. What those little guys doing in my game? In my game of all places. Tisk tisk. Listen, I'm not one to be like, oh, don't have fun with this game, boycott this game. If you're having fun playing Zod, that's like perfectly fine. I have nothing against that. In the first few games, there was only like 5 buildings per town, and you could only enter about 4 of them, which usually have nothing inside. Ugh. Well, while yes, there are more buildings, making all those buildings with nothing will be pointless, and back then, they were less concerned about breaking and entering. I don't know about pointless. I think, personally, I can say this personally, I just have fun being able to explore the world of the game. And I think people are disappointed that they feel like they're doing a lot less of that in this Pokemon game. Like, there's not as much exploring to do, because you're in, like, a city without a lot of stuff. But I don't know. I can't speak for the people, you know. I can't speak for the masses. I just know personally I was a little turned off. Personally. But I wouldn't have played it anyway, so, like, my opinion really doesn't matter on the whole issue. I was turned off a little bit, but I already kind of wasn't the target audience anyway. Because I'm, like, not up with the Mon games. If I was part of the target audience, I probably would think very differently. But, like, being part of the audience that needs to be convinced to get it, like, I wasn't convinced, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Just wanted to explain something. Oh, no, yeah, you're totally fine. It is informative. I have played one Pokemon game. I think I told you. I played Pokemon, like, Leaf Green. And I just remember it being so charming. This game doesn't look the same charming, but we all know that I'm, like, really biased to pixel art anyway. I like my Pokemon to be little squares. These ones weren't little squares. I couldn't love them. I couldn't love them the same. They weren't little squares. I like getting stuck on these trees. I think it's so funny. Oh. Yeah, I want my mons to be little squares, please. Maybe you'll like Heart Gold Silver. It's considered the best Pokemon game and it's pixel. That sounds great. See, if I was gonna get back into playing Pokemon, that would be a good suggestion. Please, no Zambi. No Zambinis. No Zazas. So far, I like the way we are attempting this mountain. As long as we don't run into any Zazas, this is going to be a really good trip. If we run into Zazas, those are going to cry. Let's just keep that on our person. I'm afeared. Golly, I am afeared. We're gonna run into a Zaza. It's like almost inevitable. The Zaza is happening. We're gonna hear that guy make his Zaza sound, and I'm gonna cry. It's gonna fall on my head. Ooh! I really just don't want to have to deal with the Zazas. Like, I played this game on Weenie Hut Juniors mode, but I don't want to play this game on Juniors mode. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Can I get up? What do you say, guys? Oh, yep. No Zazas? I don't see no Zazas. Graphically, Gen 5 Black and White was the last gen with 2D sprites. Ooh. Game-wise, it was Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Gen 3, and Gen 4 they started using a bit more 3D. I don't hate it when games break out into other art styles. I just like my little squares. Yeah. Oh, I like those little squares. I don't see any Zambinis yet, so that's cool. Kind of looks like you could climb up in there, but probably not. Okay. Look, there's a huge hole in that tree. I wonder what's in there. Uh-oh. What do you think is in there? I swear if there's like a zombie sleeping in there. Crazy. You feeling lucky, Funk? No. The climbing in this biome is quite enjoyable. Oh, you're kidding. Okay. That was scary. 3 mandrakes. Insane. Ooh, checkpoint flag. I'm feeling pretty confident though. I have not seen a single zombie. My life is going great right now. I'm just dreading cresting a hill and seeing one. You know? Like, that would just be my worst nightmare. But literally, if we make it through this whole biome and don't see a single Zaza once, I'm gonna be so thrilled. But the way sometimes they just climb up to where you are is just ridiculous. Donkey. Like, there could just be a zombie right here, you know? Maybe my outfit, maybe my disguise is working. And they don't attack their own, you know? Maybe this is the smartest thing I've ever done. Hey, Zazas, we don't want no trouble. I watched a game, so I learned something very fun. The day I played with my boss, Teeny. Oh, there's a zombie over there. That has to be one. No, that's a... not one. The day I played Peak with my boss... Iron Mouse was also playing Peak. Because it was the same map. Because I was watching her, her VOD the other day. She was playing Peak for, like, a girls' night. It was very funny. Where was I going with this? Oh, and I did not know that the zombies will follow you all the way up to your campsite. But they did. They got chased all the way up to the campsite. It was very insane. That worked really well. Mesa! Okay. If you will notice, I am skipping the rare items from the from the revived statues, and that's because getting them is not a good use of your time when you're trying to go fast. I mean, a cure-all is pretty nice, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't. Now we're using my strat of running along the edge. Coming for me. It's coming for me. And now he can't get me. Running along the edge works every time. Works every time. Well, so far anyway. It's been a good strat. Dare I say it, this is a good mountain for speedrunning. Dare I say it. Ugh, my arm's broken. Okay, hold the phone. If I had a little bit more fire under my tushy, I'd be making good time right now. I think I'm making good time just for a regular run, but not for a speed run. And that's mostly because I was afraid of the zombies, so I didn't push it. Yeah, because if you're trying to go fast and you're already scared of the zombies, that's just a recipe for disaster. Yes, the checkpoint flag, I forgot. Whoa. Tumbleweeds. I've never been blasted off the map by a tumbleweed in the mesa. I know some people have. Let's... Oh. I feel like I should be able to get up there. Ow. Okay, well, I can't do it. Unless... No, I can't do it. Okay. If I just had a little bit more energy, I could probably do it. Oh, there might have been a way to climb up the backside, too. Dang it. It looks like so much more when you're actually up close, though. That makes that very difficult. Unless there's a Sody right here. Come on, Sody. There's milk. Yeah, it's not enough. I would need more. I would need more. But I like playing Peak now. Just, you know, takes the edge off. It's kind of a light, relaxing experience. I like trying to go up that first short pillar if I can, because it really shaves a lot off of your journey. It makes the mesa quite a good biome to get for a speed run. Because you can really do some fast climbing if you can skip all the beginning of the mesa. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's just as well to climb up. Usually not, though. Usually if you can skip, you want to skip. You know what I'm saying? We're approaching the height we would have been at if we hadn't skipped anyway, though. Los temas. I don't think there's any mandrakes in this part of the game. Ooh, another checkpoint flag. Might as well take it for the next one. Might as well eat. Okay. Like in this direction. Decisive for a moment there. That can really kill a speedrun if you're even just a little bit indecisive. And for speedruns, you really want to be getting the sodies and the lollipops, and we just have not been seeing those items this run. Ooh, but maybe that changes. More band-aids. They're really giving me band-aids as if I need them. Like, golly. Really have no faith in me, huh? Okay, get the lay of the land. Food is available, so we take it where we can get it. Okay. The outside advantage is proving to be valid once again. There's a chest out there. Ooh, there's a chest right here. I love freaking out my collab buddies when the dynamite is exploding and I have to throw it. Okay, I don't need you, but I will take you. And I'll stop hitting the throw button when I don't need to. That's also going to be really good for me. What do you think, guys? Are we going to make a sub-hour run today? I'm thinking probably not. But this is a good mountain for speedrunning. I kind of wish I had done some attempts earlier. We wasted a lot of good time. Is there an inside route to get any higher? I think so. Yeah. Gotta book it, man. We could use one of our milks. I like a good milk every now and again. I say as a vegan person. Can you imagine if I hit the cactus and I was just like fricked? Okay, and then I think I can make it up here. Hi, Tiny! Oh my goodness, the peak emote! I love that one. How you doing? How are you doing today? Hear them. I don't see them. But I hear him. Oh, there he is. Wow. Get over here, man. I knew I heard you. Trying to hurt me. Okay. Him out of the way. Is there any good stuff this direction? I feel like there is, and if I climb that way, I've lost causing myself. Yes. Quite. Okay. I still like this direction or like nah? I don't hate it. Probably not be out here though. Oh. Okay, a lot of choices were made there. Do I feel good about them? Not really. Does Lem plan to release another cover song at some point? I do plan to release another cover song at some point. The problem is that all of my covers... Oh my goodness. Hi, Atlas! Wow, welcome in! How are you doing? Welcome, Atlas and company! The Star Seekers are here to show some love. The Star Seekers is so cool! Golly, I love your brand. Guys, make sure that you go check out Atlas. If I'm not mistaken, your vibe is like librarian now? Or like a librarian. Hi, Jid Prime. Welcome in. Hi! And yes, spot on. Yeah, I love it. It's such a good vibe. Hello, welcome in. I am doing a solo, not really a speed run, but just, you know, like, making my way up the mountain as quickly as possible. I like playing a little peek every now and then. How was your time? Did you get up to some fun stuff? Looks like you were playing a game I'm unfamiliar with. But if you got a raid and run, I'd really appreciate you visiting. Long time no speak. I think I was looking for you the other day, though. I'm trying to catch up with stuff, but it's, you know, sometimes times just don't line up and such. Atlas killed Tux. Oh my lord. Wow. Your PNG is also so adorable. Oh, thanks. It's a pick crew. Oh, more milk. More milk. It's a pick crew that was designed by Sue. I always forget their name when I need it. But if you look at my about section, it says who it's by. You could probably design one too that's really customizable. They designed it to be used with PNG Tuber Plus, but there's also like the Fugi version that's just easily customizable. They're really awesome about it. No, really. But yeah, I can't believe you killed someone. Golly! I thought I knew everything. I sadly did kill Tux. It was a small indie game, super cute. Oh, we love indies! We love indies! Would you recommend it? That's my question. Is this an indie you would recommend? Also, guys, look, I think we're gonna make it to the top. We kind of crushed this. That dynamite there is freaking me out a little bit, but you know what? I'm brave, so... I would, especially when it goes on sale. Ooh, good to know, good to know. You hear that, guys? Another indie for the books. But yeah, welcome in, guys. If you gotta take a little break and make sure to, you know, get some stuff, your stuff done. Oh, I was falling. Or at least I didn't blow up. Please do that. I'm just happy to say hi. Yeah, that's super cool. What was it called? Mainframe? Is that the name of the game? The name of the game is Mainframe. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. I hope you have just been having a lovely time in general. At your library. In the stars. With your wayward souls. But yeah, we're just kind of goofing around over here. kind of keeping it chill. I've been talking a little bit about my speedrunning strats because I've kind of been getting into the speedrunning side of this game. Because I have every achievement almost again, now that they've added the new update. Which you should play if you have not yet. It's really, it's really good. The Roots biome update to peak is really good. Absolutely recommend it, especially with a friend. Especially if that friend hasn't played it yet. That's really funny. But I had done everything for a little while, and so I started getting into speedruns. I'm like... I have a documented speedrun on speedrun.com. It's kind of cool. I'm really excited about it. I'm trying to beat certain VTubers speedrun. They're under 39 minutes. I don't think mine's like 42 minutes right now, which is pretty good. But I've been talking about a little bit about my speedrun strats and such. We've just been goofing, really. We've just been goofing. More milk! Golly. I don't think I need more milk. Light it up on fire! And then what I might do... Actually, this could be really funny. Okay, let's just put the checkpoint right here. You know? And whatnot. Because there's no more, probably shouldn't have drank that right now, but we're doing it for the hee-hee-ha-has. Maybe. Because I might die doing this. You're thinking of trying out with some friends this weekend? Oh my goodness, you're gonna have so much fun. You're trying to not look at it for it. You're trying to not look at anything for it. What's my fast? Oh, yeah. 42 minutes is my fastest speed run. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can do this the funny way. Ooh. Okay, stop rolling. Stop it! There's maybe some spoilers in what I'm doing right now, just because I'm using items that are part of the update. But in general, we are definitely past the place of spoilers. Yeah, the milk is crazy. Actually, the devs are going to be adjusting a little bit. The milk has some issues right now that I pointed out in a clip that kind of went viral. I was really excited about it. I love that I'm becoming so intertwined in the peak community on the social medias. It's been very fun. But yeah, so I've been just being a goofy guy. Doing my thing. But yeah, this is super fun. So I like every once in a while, ooh, we got the turkey! Did you know that you can get the cannibal achievement if you have cannibalism turned off and you get the turkey in one of the eggs? Sometimes it'll pop the cannibal achievement for you if you didn't get it yet. I have it now because my friend, Wrights let me eat him. He was very gracious about it and everything. Let me feast on his flesh. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy speedrun strats. I've watched some speedrunners and I'm like, boy, I will never be able to do that. I'm never gonna be like one of them, like 5-minute runs. I think actually the record is like 16 minutes on speedrun.com. I think the record is like 16 minutes. I just want to get under 39. That's what I'm shooting for right now. And this is a good mountain to do it on. A lot of the people who do the speedruns on speedrun.com do seeded mountains, which I get because then you can just like keep training for the same mountain. And the guy who has the 16-minute speedrun, I watched his run and I got some really good pointers off of it. Stuff I didn't even know you could do, frankly. Kind of crazy to learn. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to wait here for a second. 16 minutes is crazy with no like cannon strat or anything. Yeah, no, it was really insane. But there's certain ways. So like the Pocari Sweat bottle of like water looking stuff, if you have heat damage, that people stock up on them for the caldera, because if you have heat damage, it just, like, gets rid of it. And I don't know why. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's, like, sweating drink. So, like, as a sports drink, you, like, don't sweat anymore. So, like, you're not hot, I guess, is the logic they're going with on that one. But it's just insane. So people will, like, run through like I just did, and then they'll drink a Pocari Sweat, and they'll be like, oh, I'm ready to run through some more lava. It's like, But yeah, it's basically just go, go, go. And the best items, the items you really want to get a hold of if you're going to be doing speedruns is, the lollipop and the soda, which I avoided like the plague for the longest time. I was like, these items are going to get me killed. Correction. They just help you move really fast. So, with my fastest speedrun so far, like, I was increasingly getting a better time. My fastest before was, like, 59 minutes, like, just under an hour just to get that badge. And then you can already see, like, I can get through the caldera pretty quickly. It's just like Pocari Sweat IRL! Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's canon. But yeah, you just learn kind of some strats, and then you look for the good lines, is what I've been saying, which I don't think really means anything, but it means something to me. And then they just keep adding all these new items. Like, this one kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's funnier to use this one if you have friends, but, I mean, it's kind of... I'll let you guys figure it out. But yeah, I've just been looking for those really good mountains. This one would be a really good one, though. I'm just leisurely hiking up it. I'm kind of waiting for the new biome to go out of rotation, though, because I'm gonna be so for real. The new biome really throws a wrench into, like, speedruns. Okay, but this is where we're gonna get all of our sodas. There's a soda. Gotta be careful of dynamites. There's another soda. Ooh, I'm gonna eat that right now. Over here. Okay, that was big. Okay, so let's put down the backpack. Okay, and then I must go get noms, but I'll be lurking and listening to tips on how to play Peak. Glad you got a nice mount today. Whoop whoop. Oh my goodness, thanks! Yeah, we got a really good mount today. It's, pretty good. Okay, so let's grab that, and then... What else do I want? I definitely want this soda on my person. I think I will potentially put this in the bag. And then hold this on my person. Probably. And I think I don't need 2 milks. I think I want 2 sodies. I might even want the health pack. If I'm being for real, but you can't be too careful. Okay, let's see how we do. Yeah, I don't know if I want that health pack. Sometimes milk is better than the health packs, but you can have accidents. I've had accidents before. I've had accidents before. But yeah, I feel like it'd be so fun to just do, like, I want to do a series called Peak of the Day, and I just, I stream every day, and I just climb the mountain for that day, and then I give my feedback on whether or not I think it's a good speedrun mountain. This mountain's a great speedrun mountain. The lines were really good. The beach today wasn't the best beach because it was too windy with, like, how you needed to go to make it to the top. It was kind of treacherous. You're really looking, for speedruns, you're really looking for mountains that don't, necessitate items to be able to get far. And we're pretty good today. I didn't really need a lot of items to get far. Because mountains that needed a lot of items then just bring it to a place of RNG. And that you want to avoid. Oh, my balloon. You want to avoid the RNG-ness as much as possible. Okay. Maybe we get some better items in there, though. I like my sodas, but a lollipop would make me feel better. Even just one. And at this point, what I have admitted is that I'm kind of bad at playing in groups now. Just because playing with groups is so different than playing by yourself. You get really used to playing by yourself, and then, like, all the management strats are different. Just a lot more to think about when you're playing with other people. Rightfully so. And it is super fun to play with other people. Definitely recommend it. For sure. Where are we going? I think a piton would have been nice too. Not seen a piton. That's just a whole lot of nothing up there. I think a lot of people have nailed it too, that in the kiln, where we are now, the worst part is this beginning. Because this is where you have stupid falls that ruin everything. But at least there's no zombies. The other thing that's really handy about playing by yourself is that you really don't... there's literally no worrying about the Scoutmaster. Right? Hey, a flare. If you carry the flare with you, it's gives you the ability to get the helicopter early, but there's really no benefit to doing that. It's just like a thing you could do. Hi, Addie! How are you? Okay. Put another sody on my bar. I could just keep going up the back way, but there might be something good this way as well. I'm not seeing it though. Looking for the lines, looking for the lines. I think we want to go up that way. Do I have more than one milk? No, I don't. Let's just... let's drink the milk. That we can do that. Ooh, here for peak content? Yeah! The content is peak today! I really wish I had a baton. A baton would make me feel so much more comfortable. But yeah, this is the way to go. For sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the way to go. Have you played RV there yet? Oh, I want it so bad! I'm glad you brought that up, because I've been thinking about what group I want to get together to do that. Because that's definitely a play with other people game, and it looks so fun. It has a good chaos to it. It's ripe for content. Put me in, coach, you know? I've seen some funny stuff so far with that game. I want my turn. Me? Oh my goodness, will you play that with me? Golly. This is no bad, I think. Ooh, look at all those chests. Yeah, this has been really good for speed runs because the lines are just making themselves known. Kind of crazy. You get... no, you cannot get through there. Okay, we're on the edge of glory, and we're hanging on a promise with you. Right? Ooh! It's so evil. Ooh. Let's just place that. Am I still carrying one? Oh, okay. It's so evil when... It's so evil when there's nowhere to go. I kind of want to go up that way, but I'm afraid there won't be anywhere to stand. We just book it straight up and the best. You can always try it. Okay. So we're over here now. I think I have one more sody. Ooh. Man, it's cramped in here. It's cramped in here! But I gotta use my last sody. Just waiting for the opportune moment to do it. Come on, sody, get me where I need to be. Where I need to be. Okay. This is bad for my health. But it all worked out, so it's cool. Oh, golly. Adi, can you say what you said again? I'll have to scroll for it, and I don't know if I can at this point. I'm out of items! Hopefully we can climb right here. And that I don't get too hungry. I think we're making it. I think we're doing good. We're not making good time, but we're making it up the mountain, which is also important. You need to be doing that too. You know? Reset. I think I might have more luck going up there. Maybe. This isn't... This is too far away. I could grapple here, but I don't know if I need to yet, and I feel like I should probably save it. Okay. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it if... Shit, shit, shit. That's run ruining. Okay. We have no extra stammy. Ooh, but we're up here. So that's good. Another chest would be lovely. We could... Please, sir. I want some more. I don't think we're gonna get it, though. Unless I'm missing something that is out plain as day. Okay. Sometimes grappling at this point is good. We might even get away one more time without grappling. Let's see if I can make this jump. Okay. I don't think we make it up this, though. This seems like a no, given how hungry I am. We can try for it. Oh, sometimes you can get those. Okay, so we cannot make it up there. Which is poopy. Okay. So we might have to grapple. Question is, where do we do it? Unless... Oh boy. Okay, so that's the power of that guy. He's really hard to use, but if you can get it to work, it does wonders. Golly. Okay. I'm really liking this new item as well. It's so fun to use. It's just stupidly silly. Because you ragdoll really badly, and you just have to be, like, prepared for it. Oh my goodness, all these rocks are hot. Hot, 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 hot. Let's, I don't know if I even need that. Yeah. Hi, Digi! Yeah, I feel better about being up here. And then there's the peak. We did it! Near, far, wherever you are. What else I have in my backpack? Nothing. I don't need it. Get out of here, backpack. We made it! We made it! We did it! Yippee! Yippee! Yaka-blaka! And when you're speedrunning, well, when you're playing Peak in general, the most important item is food. Because as you can see, hunger's taking up a lot of my bar right now. That really holds you back. So I always say prioritize food first and foremost as a Peak player. But when you're doing speed runs, that priority changes a little bit. Why can't I use this here? When you're doing speed runs, you want stuff that makes you move faster. So like sodies and lollipops. I was really lucky we got those. They really make the kiln more manageable. I can't believe I played Peak so many times in the past and just skipped over that stuff like it was not valuable. Because it was definitely valuable. And then if you look this way, I think they come out from, like, the sun. Oh, no, they're coming from behind me. Oh, there they are! See, look! They come from that direction. It's always, like, right near the sun, this side of the flag. We did it! What do you think? Sub-hour time? I don't think so. I think we moseyed a little bit. I think we moseyed a little bit. I'm back! Yippee! Oh, I forgot I made my outfit look like the zombie. Oop. What do we get? Oh my lord! Just under an hour! It's not good for a speed run, but it's satisfying to see that. I think that's the fastest I've done a Peak run since they've added the roots biome. That biome was really hard to navigate quickly. Bad for speed runs, I would say. Except for one time, the way it spawned in was just so perfect for a speed run. That was also a good mountain day. Last Saturday was a good mountain day. Yeah, I like this. I feel good about this. This is silly. Okay. And then let me show you some other fun stuff. Golly. 59 minutes and 58 seconds. We just barely got it! That's crazy. So there's a lot of new cosmetics, obviously. Obviously. I'll show you what I've been rocking. Gotta go back to my yellow. My hair back. Eyes back. I got this cool, like, climber's outfit. And they added the sprig for me. It's so OP. It's perfect. I'm so happy about it. And then I like using my gold sash. So yeah, this is what I look like on a regular Peak day. This is my Peak outfit. I love it. Hee. I'm an experienced climber, guys. And then here's all. Oh, well, you can see the one that's kind of empty. My big fat head's kind of blocking it a little bit. You can see the one's kind of empty. Here, wait a minute. Can I move myself? Get out of the way, me. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. So you can kind of see. There we go. Yeah. So now we can look at my my achievements. I have everything. Everything, but I'm missing one. And I need a friend to be able to do it because I have to resurrect them. I need someone to die for me. Who wants to die for me? But my favorite badges, I think, are the ones that have special shapes. I like the ones for passing the biomes. So, like, passing the shore, passing the tropics, passing the alpine, passing the caldera, passing the mesa, and now passing the roots. I love those little diamond badges. I think they're so great. And then you got your peak badge, reaching the peak. And then this one's for doing the peak in under an hour, which we did today. So cool! But yeah, there's so many good ones. So many good badges. Gah! Gah! I like this game. Oh, hey! That was our 31st summit! Yippee! 31st summit! Thanks for being with me on my 31st summit! That was pretty good. Yeah, I totally recommend this mountain. It's a good one. It's a good one for speedrunning. It has some very straightforward lines. The lines are there, guys! The lines are there! Okay. But, anyway, I think we've achieved what we set out to do today. So, you know what that means. It means I have to go to bed. Oh yeah, I'm also a goat scout. Because I've done all the ascents. Ugh, this game is just so fun. This game is just so fun! But now it must be done. Go, 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 go. Hi, Prestoic! Doing workouty things, don't mind me, appreciate you. Oh my goodness, workouty things. Let's go. I should have done that today, actually. Golly. Oh, hold up. Ooh. Whoa. I should have done that today. Why didn't I do workouty things today? Go. That's a good point. Guys, I didn't do workouty things today. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I need to start going back to the gym. My physical therapy's been going really well. So I have been given the okay to return to my workouts. But I forgot to do that today. So. Whoops. Whoops. Unfortunately, we're getting to that time of the year where it's chilly and now I don't want to leave the house. Gah. So lazy. Gah. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys. My gersh. I hope you learned something interesting about the game. You know, some strats, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Did you learn anything? Did you learn anything today? Not that you have to learn something. Not that you have something. Oh my goodness, more Peak! Oh my goodness, everyone's playing Peak right now. What the heck? Golly. Guess it's peak hours of the evening. Huh. People are dying on this mountain. No, I'm just kidding. Can you... Can you believe that? I'd be stinky like that. Make fun of other people's games. But there's a lot of people playing Peak right now. Oh my goodness. Let's go say hi to someone who's playing Peak who I also haven't said hi to for a while. Oh my goodness, so many great faces visiting the chat today. I'm so excited about this. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Let me just make sure that they're gonna be streaming for a while. Yeah, let's root them on. It looks like actually they're kind of at the beginning of their peak journey. Maybe they just died, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go say hi to Bonnie. Apparently they're doing a subathon right now. Sounds exciting. We like Bonnie in this house. If you're coming on this raid with me, you can grab this raid message. This one's ours over here. Top one if you're subbed, you can use my dance emote. Bottom one if you're not, you can use the Twitch dance emote. If you have the peak emote, you can use that one too. Who has the peak emote in these parts? You guys got your little peeker emote? Throw a bunch of those into Bonnie's chat as well, you know? Do a little peek. Yeah, do a little peeker. That's also good. Actually, let's make our rate. I'm changing this on the fly. Let's do Lemon Gang. Wait. What do I want to do? Hold up. Zesty Peak Crew rooting for you. And then do the little blinky guy. Yeah, everyone's got the blinky guy. Perfect. That's our raid message. I changed my mind. Zesty Peak Crew rooting for you. Okay, so let's go say hi to Bonnie and wish them a really good peak run. Ah, this is so exciting! I'll tell Bonnie that I made it up the mountain, so I think it's a good one. I believe in them. I believe in them. You ready? And then I'm not streaming on Sunday. I lied on my schedule. I'm going to a concert on Sunday. I'll be AFK. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and you ease into the weekend easy breezy cover girl like. And maybe I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Maybe I'll go gymming tomorrow. Since Pro Stoic put that in my brain. But thank you so much for joining me. And then make sure you give Bonnie the love. Give Bonnie the love. Good night, everybody. Bye.